A vision of caring for people that was started by 8 nurses and numerous community leaders over 40 years ago continues today through the passion of a new generation of nurses, medical social workers, therapists, and numerous support teams.
When someone is in need of home care or hospice services in this community, we would like for Kosciusko Home Care and Hospice to be the first option that comes to mind.
I want our clients and community to know they always have the right to choose who provides their care. I also want them to feel confident and secure. Confident in their choice to have our agency care for their loved one, and secure that our staff is knowledgeable and their loved one will have exceptional care.
There are hospice agencies around the world, and each one has the ultimate goal of providing comfort care to someone facing the end of life. What makes our agency unique is our staff. We live here, we love our job, we believe in what we do. We are completely dedicated to taking care of the patients and families in our service.
I think overall, patients and families need someone to process their prognosis and just their overall decline with. After an individual passes away on hospice, we also have a bereavement program that we offer to every caregiver or family member.
I'm the spiritual counselor with our hospice program. I counsel and support our own staff due to the stress of working with dying patients. During this difficult time, most patients have already started thinking about their life, its meaning, and what is next. My role is not to pressure them, only to offer comfort. Counsel is needed and guidance if requested. I oversee our bereavement program, mailings each month, grief series meetings, and everything that goes into following up with a patient's family for 13 months following their death.
Kosciusko Home Care and Hospice has been providing healing, comfort, and support to folks during some of the most difficult times of their lives. Whether it's home care, helping a person get back on their feet after a healthcare change, or hospice, providing comfort and support during the loss of a loved one.
Our home care services offer an extensive range of healthcare services that can be given in your home for an illness or injury. Home health care is less expensive, more convenient, and is as effective as the care you get in a hospital or skilled nursing facility. The goal of home health care is to treat an illness or injury. Home health care professionals help you get better, regain your independence, maintain your dignity, and become as self-sufficient as possible.
Our home office is right here in Warsaw, Indiana, so we don't have to worry about a larger corporate office somewhere dictating how we can best care for those in our community. We still strive to provide hometown care for hometown people. And who cares for you the most? Your friends, your family, and your neighbors. And we're right here. We are all of those things to our community: friends, family, and neighbors.
Today, Kosciusko Home Care and Hospice operates 7 programs: home care, hospice, the help center, medication and dental, Kids Smile Kosciusko, Lifeline, and private duty care.
Individuals may come to our office for financial assistance with medication, medical supplies, or dental care. Sometimes people are referred by a medical provider, pharmacy, social service agency, or someone they know personally. It commonly boils down to people either being in pain or at a loss for how they'll pay for treatment they need. Imagine being on a fixed income and discovering that your insurance has lapsed or that you're in the Medicare coverage gap when you go to pick up your medication. Suddenly, your $20 copay has jumped to a cash price of $300 for medication you need. That's where we come in. We can help alleviate that immediate financial burden of paying for medication, medical supplies, or helping people access emergency dental care, while also evaluating a person's situation to determine a longer-term solution.
Applicants come in for an appointment and complete an application. We'll review the financial need and discuss the options. By the time they leave, they should know if they can get financial assistance and what other services might be helpful.
When someone seeks our help, we always want to assure them that it's okay and we're here to help. We often hear people tell us that they've never needed help like this before, or they try to reassure us that this will be the only time they will need our help. We always like to remind people that everyone needs help sometimes, and if we can alleviate the financial burden of paying for their medications, supplies, or dental care, then we want them to come back because that's what we're here for.
My daughter told me about the K-21 building and cancer fund, and she called and made me my first appointment. And I came out and talked to Laura and explained my situation, and of course they were more than glad to help out.
Melanie took over and stuff, and she's been a lifesaver for me ever since that I've been coming to her. She's not only helps me or whatever, but she's a really good friend, special friend of mine.
I would like people to know they have options. Sometimes it can be hard to see and know of different possibilities in moving forward. Often people are overwhelmed not only with their medical situation, but also medical bills. We can usually figure out a way to organize and manage covering those needs.
We serve people of all ages in Kosciusko County, insured, uninsured, legal, resident or not, young, old. If they fall within our income guidelines, we're here to help.
As a community director, I often get people that were in similar situations as I was in. I always have no problem recommending Kosciusko Home Care and Hospice as a referral for their services. The end-of-life services that they help with are extremely important to the community. Until you've been through something like I've been through, you have no clue all the things that Kosciusko Home Care and Hospice can do to help you in dire situations.
The mission of Kosciusko Home Care and Hospice is to provide the highest quality care to those in need in our communities and to make a positive difference in the lives of those we serve. We do that by treating all individuals with integrity, compassion, and respect.